What's up, everybody? I'm Sydney Goodman, and in today's Daily Fix, the Just Cause studio teases a new FPS game and a rebrand. A new report suggests Steve Carrell didn't want to leave the office, and Nintendo steps up to provide important gear to people who need it. Roll the thing. Sometimes you rebrand your studio just cause, and other times it's because you're teasing a new FPS game. Okay, we don't actually know if the new game is responsible for the studio rebrand, but it fit with the joke. Do you get it? Just cause. Avalanche Studios, the developer behind the Just Cause series and games like Rage 2, is rebranding. It's now called Avalanche Studios Group. Emphasis on the group because that's the new part. And introducing 3 creative divisions: Avalanche Studios, Expansive Worlds, and Systemic Reaction. Avalanche Studios will continue to focus on AAA titles. Expansive Worlds is dedicated to outdoor games like The Hunter, Call of the Wilds, and Systemic Worlds is the group's self-publishing brand. Along with the announcement, we got a trailer for a new game from the Systemic Reaction branch, which indicates that it is an FPS. The trailer starts with a cave and it looks to be very cold. Brr! Then we see "Stay tuned" and some shooting. I'm intrigued. That could be taken as sarcastic, but I'm genuinely intrigued. Yesterday marked the 15th anniversary for The Office, and now a new book about the series claims that Steve Carell didn't want to stop playing the best worst boss ever, Michael Scott.
That's what she said.
No, Michael, it's what you said. Allegedly. Anyway, Collider reports that Andy Green's book, The Office, the untold story of the greatest sitcom of the 2000s, publishes accounts from the show's cast and crew. In it, 2 accounts claim Carell made an offhand remark in an interview that season 7 might have been his last. When NBC didn't respond at all, he wound up following through with it. The book relays this story through first-hand accounts from a crew hairstylist and a boom operator. Now, some folks around IGN think that sourcing a hairstylist and a boom operator is a little thin in a journalism sense. To them, I offer only this: the very moment you think that a boom operator isn't paying attention and is just a fly on the wall, yeah, that's the moment he swoops in to make a move on Pam. Boom ops will surprise you. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, what do you think of this? Do you buy this? Let me know in the comments. And we can't talk about The Office without me staking a claim that the dinner party episode is the best episode. And there's a lot of good ones. But knowing what could have been and it wasn't Steve Carell's will to leave the show, allegedly, hurts me. Because let's face it, the final seasons of The Office just aren't as good. And looks like Nintendo is doing more to combat coronavirus than providing games to play. The company donated a bunch of badly needed protective masks to health workers in Washington. North Bend, Washington announced Nintendo donated more than 9,500 masks to local health workers in hospitals, responding to the current health crisis, according to a city statement. North Bend, Washington is also home to Nintendo's North America production facility. Nintendo rep Jerry Danson reached out to the local fire and rescue to donate the N95 respirator mask. Kotaku reports that Nintendo had purchased the masks in the past for emergency preparedness purposes. Short story, but it's nice to see everyone banded together during this time. And that's your Daily Fix. I'm Sydney Goodman, and I hope your day is as awesome as you are. Now that you're all caught up on the news, check out this Resident Evil 3 remake mod where every zombie is Nemesis. Download the IGN app on all your mobile devices. Subscribe to the Daily Fix on Snapchat. And for all things everything else, IGN.com.